Did you know that Marvel is known for being meticulous in their movies, adding so many small details and callbacks that many people miss? So let me share a few of them with you, as I have compiled 10 Marvel movie details you might have missed.
That man is playing Galaga.
In Spider-Man No Way Home, in the scene where the villains go to Happy's apartment to cure them, there's this hilarious exchange between Doc Ock with Aunt May.
Thirsty?
Well, yes, I am thirsty.
Fresh water or salt? You know, because you're an octopus.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
At first, it just sounds like a joke, but if you think about it, after Endgame, humans on Earth have become more accustomed to aliens, especially with Mysterio and his fight with the elementals being broadcasted around the world. So it actually makes sense that Aunt May might think of Dr. Octopus as an actual octopus hybrid. In Avengers Age of Ultron, Black Widow was late to the final battle since she couldn't fly.
Off. You and Banner better not be playing hide the zucchini.
Relax, Shawhead. Not all of us can fly.
So in Captain America Civil War, there's this scene of Iron Man carrying Black Widow to the fight.
But for the collective good.
Because Tony Stark always learns from his mistakes. In Spider-Man Homecoming, when Peter is creating his web fluid, take a look at this scene.
Today we're going to be talking about Danish physicist Niels Bohr. But trust me, there's nothing...
If you look closely, you can see that in his notes, it indicates this is the third version of the web fluid. This is a clever reference to his other self since he is the third version of Spider-Man. In Captain America Civil War, when Cap and Spidey are fighting, look at this scene. At first glance, it looks like Peter kicks Cap's shield, but if you slow it down, he actually kicks Cap's face. So to retaliate, Cap also hits Peter's face with his shield. I guess Steve has his own small pettiness in him.
Guess he had a point.
Is Peter Quill actually weak? Many people discredit Peter Quill's fighting capability, since he's just a normal human and the reason Thanos managed to escape on Titan.
Don't engage, we almost got this off!
But is he really weak? Well, no. If you look at this scene in Infinity War, when the Guardians fought Team Iron Man, Star-Lord single-handedly defeated Iron Man and Spider-Man. He defeated Tony Stark, who even fought Thanos 1v1, and managed to hold Spider-Man hostage, all while holding back because they wanted to know where Gamora was.
I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
So no, he's not weak, he's just stupid. In Avengers Endgame, after Thor's team suddenly abuses this old farmer in his hut, you can see that the gauntlet produced so much heat that it basically melted and got stuck on his hand. That's why, when Tony designed his own gauntlet, he included a function to automatically eject it after the snap. So when Hulk uses it, it's automatically removed. Because Tony Stark learns from Purple Dude's mistakes. In the first Avengers movie, in the famous Galaga scene,
That man is playing Galaga.
this dialogue is not actually in the script. Our DJ just improvised the line to better fit Tony Stark's personality.
Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
And the scene showing that the man was actually playing Galaga was just added in post. In Avengers Endgame, at Tony Stark's funeral, you can see Drax wearing a shirt. Many people think this is out of respect for Tony Stark, since he doesn't normally wear a shirt because of his sensitive chest.
I have sensitive nipples.
But he actually wears a shirt because the cosmetics for his costume take hours to complete, and it's not worth it for a 10-second shot. Did you know that the Avengers that will die in Infinity War were already foreshadowed years before in Captain America Civil War? In this scene, when the team was discussing the Sokovia Accords, notice that the people sitting on the right all died in Infinity War, while the people sitting on the left were all spared. Did you know that there are 4 people that Thanos deliberately chose to spare and not include in the random half of all living things to be dusted? Well, first is Thor. Loki exchanged the Space Stone to allow Thanos to let Thor live, and after he snapped, Thor was still alive because Thanos always keeps his word. Second is Nebula. After Gamora exchanged her life for the location of the Soul Stone, and she also survived the snap. The same goes for Tony Stark, when Strange exchanged the Time Stone. And the last person Thanos deliberately spared from the snap is himself, because he knew that after dusting half the population, he would still need to destroy it to prevent its reversal.